Welcome to World Crisis YouTube channel. Joe Biden lifts ban on Ukraine using U.S. weapons to strike deep inside Russian territory. Washington, November 17, Reuters. President Joe Biden's administration has lifted restrictions that had blocked Ukraine from using U.S.-provided weapons to strike deep into Russian territory, said three sources familiar with the matter, in a significant change to U.S. policy in the Ukraine-Russia conflict. Ukraine plans to conduct its first long-range attacks in the coming days, the sources said, without revealing details due to operational security concerns. The White House declined to comment. The move by the United States, which comes just over 2 months before President-elect Donald Trump takes office on January 20, comes after months of requests by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to allow Ukraine's military to use U.S. weapons to hit Russian military targets far from its border. The change follows Russia's deployment of North Korean ground troops to supplement its own forces, a development that has caused alarm in Washington and Kyiv. The first deep strikes are likely to be carried out using ATACMS rockets, which have a range of up to 190 miles, according to the sources. While some U.S. officials have expressed skepticism that allowing long-range strikes will change the war's overall trajectory, the decision could help Ukraine at a moment when Russian forces are making gains and possibly put Kyiv in a better negotiating position when and if ceasefire talks happen. It is not clear if Trump will reverse Biden's decision when he takes office. Trump has long criticized the scale of U.S. financial and military aid to Ukraine and has vowed to end the war quickly, without explaining how. Still, some congressional Republicans have urged Biden to loosen the rules on how Ukraine can use U.S.-provided weapons. Russia has warned that it would see a move to loosen the limits on Ukraine's use of U.S. weapons as a major escalation. Reporting by Mike Stone and Humaira Pamuk in Washington. Editing by Scott Malone and Lisa Shoemaker, published on Reuters on November 17, 2024. The content shared on the World Crisis YouTube channel is for informational purposes only. We do not guarantee the accuracy, completeness, or reliability of any information presented. The views and opinions expressed in the videos are those of the individual creators or sources and do not necessarily reflect the views of the World Crisis channel or its management. We are not responsible for any actions taken based on the information shared in our videos. Always verify news from reliable and authoritative sources before making any decisions.